In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half-staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction.
What's going on, y'all? This is Word of Culture. And the man with the biggest podcast, Joe Rogan, talks about Jimmy Kimmel, which is a hot topic going on right now for his show being canceled by ABC. Now, a lot of people might disagree with it, especially the left, and a lot of people might agree with it. But, you know, there's a lot more to the story concerning Charlie Kirk and Jimmy Kimmel. But obviously, if you guys haven't done it yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification and also give this video a little thumbs up. And we got a lot more content coming your way, so let's get into this video. Let's go.
This whole Jimmy Kimmel situation that is happening right now.
Yeah, wild.
Very wild. Okay, first of all, the FCC is, you have to have a license to broadcast, which is kind of crazy when you think about what that means now. Because, like, what does it mean? It used to mean that you used to have a license to broadcast because you were going to influence so many people. They had to make sure that you were on the up and up, right? So they had to make sure that you didn't swear. So if you had a license and you were on CBS or NBC or ABC, you could not swear, right? That was the rule. And then along came cable. And somehow or another, cable
Changed the game.
is a different thing, right? Because cable, you just... You have to pay for it, I guess, so it's different. And so then some of the channels you don't have to pay for. It used to be the only ones that swore were like HBO, where you had to pay for. And then all of a sudden it became kind of any of them because they realized, like, hey, we don't, like FX, we can swear, guys. Like, we only don't swear because we want to think of ourselves as TV.
Right.
But HBO was like, you know, with The Sopranos, with HBO comedy specials, in the beginning, that was a big one. You could just swear. Movies, you didn't have to bleep anything out. Just wild. And so these, what you're dealing with even, like, first of all, I definitely don't think that the government should be involved ever in dictating what a comedian can or cannot say in a monologue. That's fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
Now, if the problem is the companies, if they're being pressured by the government, so if that's real, and if people on the right are like, yeah, go get them, oh my God, you're crazy. You're crazy for supporting this. Because this will be used on you. You don't think that the globalist lizard people who run the world are sitting here going, great, what do we got, 3 years? We'll wait this out. We'll wait this out. Yeah. Let them say the government should be involved in censoring people's speech. Yeah. Let them support that. Let these dumbasses, because Jimmy Kimmel's a leftist, let these dumbasses think it's a good idea and we should celebrate.
That's the most toxic shit I keep seeing online when people are like, yeah, shut him down.
So going back to this Jimmy Kimmel thing, there's a lot going on with this.
Do you know him, by the way, or
yes.
No?
He's a good guy. Jimmy's a good guy. He's a smart guy. He's a funny guy. He was always very funny on when you know, he did fucking Windy City Heat thing.
I love that. It's such a good movie.
I think he tried to distance himself from that.
Oh, big time.
He's like very, very, very successful because it's a 25-year prank.
What's his name? Perry Phil?
Yeah. No, let's not mention him.
Okay.
Because
I know.
Let's just have people go find it when you see Heat. But you see that and you go, oh, that's the same guy. Like, yeah. Well, so one thing that does happen to guys as they get older is, you know, they soften their ways and they change who they are and they change how they interface with the world, and you know, and then if you're in Hollywood, you're also addicted to an ideology, and it depends on what kind of style you have. So if you have a funny, mocking style that is like satirical, that's always making fun of things tongue-in-cheek, like Norm Macdonald, perfect example. Norm Macdonald, even if he's making fun of you, is not going to piss you off to the point where you tweet about him. Because if you do, he kind of won. He kind of got you.
I agree with 100%.
I 100% agree with Joe Rogan.
Yeah, me too.
Who are we to try and police what comedians say?
Yeah.
You know, because when somebody from the right says something, the left goes crazy, right?
Yeah.
And they try to censor them and they try to, cancel them out. But now, if somebody from the left says something, you're contradicting yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what? I'm not upset. Finally, they get a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah.
You know, the crap goes up and it comes back down. You know, so.
Well, he's going back on there.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't think he did anything wrong. I really don't believe that. I mean, I saw the clip of what Jimmy Kimmel said, and I think he's a comedian at the same time, and I don't think he said anything wrong. I think it was actually a good light for him to actually portray the president in doing what he did, because he was kind of like, they asked him a question about Charlie Kirk, and then he kind of nonchalantly went into like, oh, but look, we're building this infrastructure here behind us. And it was kind of very insensitive. So
By Trump.
by Trump, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
So it was insensitive. So I don't see anything wrong with what he did or what he said, because he wasn't disrespecting Charlie Kirk at all. He was just going after the president, And
Yeah.
hey, I don't know. That's just the way I see it. But
I mean, I don't care that he gets canceled.
But I do want to make something clear, because it's important to me as a human, and that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way.
I really don't. Like, yeah, okay, should we let comedians tell jokes? Fine. But, like, Jimmy Kimmel's a piece of you-know-what to me.
Goofball?
He's an idiot. So,
yeah, but that's
he had it coming for a long time. To me, I enjoy seeing it,
And also, I'm sorry, who watches late night talk shows? Not me.
I don't have time.
I can't remember the
Your
last time I
grandma, your grandpa? I don't know, bro.
I watch novelas.
No, yeah, bueno. Timmy's grandpa and grandpa and my grandma. I don't know who watches that anymore. I used to when I was younger, when I was in college, because I was up late. So I'd like tune in, but like, I don't know. I go to bed, bro.
And Jimmy Kimmel, you will never be Jay Leno.
At what time is the show anyways?
Or Jimmy Carson.
I don't even
Jimmy
know.
Carson, legend.
Or even this guy, bro. David Letterman.
David Letterman
was
He
good.
He was good.
Bro, listen, if it wasn't Jerry Springer or The Price is Right, I don't know nothing about other talk shows.
Jerry Springer.
Yeah, wow.
Mari, remember Mari?
Mari.
Of course, man. Caso cerrado.
Caso
Caso
Cerrado.
Cerrado.
Listen, that judge guy.
Oh, Judge Joe Brown.
Judge Joe Brown.
Yeah, Judge Joe Brown, a real one, man.
He's
Judge
real.
Judy.
Judge Judy's another one.
Listen, Jimmy Kimmel, I really don't have a dog in this fight, though.
Yeah, me either.
At the end of the day, whether you're on air, I don't care. I mean, I don't watch late night talk shows. Or if you are, again, I don't care. It doesn't change the fact that I don't know.
They should just roll with the punches.
Yeah.
If the left, I'm just putting out the terms. If the left throw punches, the right throw punches is fair game when you're in the comedy realm.
Bro, like,
it's comedy.
but think
bro.
about this:
It's comedy.
the right.
It's comedy.
Oh, by the way, Jimmy Kimmel's not funny.
No, he's not.
No.
I don't
He
Throw
lands
punches.
in comedy, but the dude is not funny.
I don't find him
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
He's a douchebag. Like, his comedy is just like mean. Like, I don't find it funny. Like
just,
it's not smart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's easy, cruel humor. Like, that's what he does. He's like the bully. He picks on people. That's his kind of humor style. I don't know.
But he's a commentator too at the same time, so that's part of his show.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's part of it.
To me, it
It's not
sucks.
part
It
of the
sucks.
show.
Like, I don't like it. Like, it is what it is. I've never been a Jimmy Kimmel fan, bro. He's
Yeah.
not funny to me.
Yeah.
Or his ex-wife, Sarah Silverman.
I'm not.
Not funny.
Who's his ex-wife?
Sarah Silverman.
I don't know. She is.
Some whatever.
Only you would know.
Yeah, only I would know.
I don't agree with his views on a lot of things, but I'll give him credit that he is very gifted at what he does.
Is he?
He's gifted.
Yeah, he's a
Or
good
he
talker.
just has a platform, man. I feel like if you give me that show, I'll do the same thing.
But
bro.
then
Not
again,
everybody can do that,
in order
bro.
for you to have that platform, you have to have some sort of gift.
Yeah,
he's well
You know what his
spoken.
gift is?
It's definitely not comedy.
He's Jewish.
Is it? Is it?
Of course he is.
You went there.
Of course he is,
So
bro.
let's go there. So you know why
He's got money, bro.
canceled? So you know why I think he got canceled? Real talk. Because in one of his shows, I saw a clip the other day. He made like those little comedy infomercials, the skits, where it was a family playing a board game, and that board game was, let's talk about Israel. And then pretty much nobody at the table could talk about Israel because then they'll just start fighting each other and stuff like that. So it was pretty much saying that nobody can talk about the nation of Israel without any type of backlash coming to them.
You really just opened this kind of worms, bro?
I think he got canceled because of that.
No.
And his buddies were like, you know what? Hey, keep your mouth shut about our nation. Remember where you're
He's
from,
not
buddy.
Jewish. I agree with it. I'm wrong.
He's
German.
They were like, remember where who you're siding with.
But yeah, man. I mean, Joe Rogan obviously had to touch on it because Joe Rogan is a comedian.
Yeah. I mean, I support the fact that he's back on his show. I wouldn't want him to take his show away, even if I don't agree with him.
But it is what it is, man. That's all I had to say about this video. Alex still thinks you're Jewish.
He's not Jewish.
JC says
he
that
was married to a Jew. I think that's why he adopted those influences. Is through because he was married to Sarah Silverman. She was Jew. His current wife, what's her name? Molly McNearney. She's also Jewish.
Molly Carroll?
No, McNearney.
Ooh,
so she's Jewish too. So he's been married into Jewish
He
families.
was married into the cold culture. And
into that. Yeah, they're dialed in. He's dialed in.
They're dialed in, yeah.
Anyways, I don't think he has talent. I just think he has good connections. That's just my take. So.
Yeah, we can say
That's
that.
good.
I mean, he's been on live TV for like 20 years. So
I mean, that doesn't mean you're
20
talented.
years?
It doesn't mean you're talented. It just means you're in the right circle.
No, man, to that
bro.
long.
Talent has to sustain you, bro.
Nah, bro.
Talent has to sustain you, bro.
Nah. Money and the connections sustain you.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of money behind it.
There's definitely a lot of money.
For
Yeah.
each show, he has like $80,000 per show or something like that. Almost 6 figures a show.
Bro, give me 6 figures. See what we do. Give us 6 figures. See what we do, bro.
Listen, I think.
Come on, man.
Again, and I'm gonna say it again. I
Come
think,
on, bro.
I think
I'll still suck.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you. Whatever. It is what it is.
I mean, his ratings went down, so
He sucks.
Yeah, Disney lost 8% of their the whole revenue.
I'm just saying, like, in the recent years, conservatives got canceled for way less, right?
Oh, yeah,
Talking about vaccines and COVID, all the misinformation, right? Combating the narratives the media was spinning. And just in general, just being conservative in general, be canceled, right? So the fact that the left has a martyr, so to speak, I don't mind. And you know what? He got a little slap on the wrist. He's back on TV.
Yeah.
It's not even like he lost his career, his job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever, bro. Cry about it.
He's definitely not a martyr.
Yeah, exactly. To them, it is, right? They're like, Jimmy Kimmel.
No,
like,
to them it's George Floyd. But anyways,
Oh, man.
get
he
into
went
that
there.
we,
You want to call Candace Owens?
whatever you want to do, bro. Nah, Candace.
she needs to stop talking right now.
She went-
Yeah, she needs to slow down.
She
needs to
talks
slow
too
down.
much.
Candace Owens, man, she went left.
She needs to slow down a
She's
little
out
bit.
of
She went
control,
down.
man.
She wasn't even at the Charlie Kirk memorial thing.
According, supposedly, rumors is that she didn't
She
invite
wasn't
her.
invited.
No, I think she was invited.
Really?
Yeah, she just didn't want to go because she said that everything was set up by the feds.
Damn,
You see what I'm talking about,
She
bro?
going cuckoo.
I believe that's the take.
She's
going cuckoo.
losing it, bro.
Yeah.
She saw even Louder with Crowder. What's his name?
If I'm wrong on
David
that, I
Crowder?
repent, but
No.
I don't think I'm wrong on that.
Louder with Crowder. I forgot his name, man. Even he called her.
Crowder.
Yeah, he called her out.
Yeah.
And he's a conservative. He said, "Yo,
You gotta call out your.
all you keep bringing out all this information that you're supposedly getting. None of it is verified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a single thing is verified.
Yeah.
So what you do is that you have a great gift that you know how to narrate stories
Yeah.
and you know how to bring about situations and speak on them. But at the end of the day, there's no evidence to anything that you're saying because now you're making people hate Israel with no evidence.
With no evidence. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And that's a very strong claim because at the end of the day, it's like, where are you getting your evidence from? So it is tough, bro, and especially as believers, bro. Like I've said, hey, I think Candace Owens is bright, but she needs to steer her passion,
Yeah, the right way.
the right way, and just humble herself, man, because she does come off extremely prideful
Yeah.
and arrogant
Vengeful.
and vengeful.
Spiteful.
So
and
and she's Catholic.
yeah. And I got
What
some
are we talking
pushback.
Come on.
I got some pushback that we even talked
I'm not
about
saying she's
Candace
Catholic.
Owens and her theory on Israel. And you know what? At the time, and still now, it was fair to discuss it. And I still think it's fair to discuss what she was saying because it was viral. And whether it was, intelligent or not, I think it was a conversation that had to be had. And over time, it's bared out that, you know what, it doesn't really have any legs.
She's riding the wave, bro. She's getting paid right now. She's riding the wave.
She is riding the wave, but also Charlie Kirk did speak on Israel before his death, and he also did speak on evidences behind the Epstein
He did.
whole situation. So,
We don't know. At the end of the day, we don't know.
she's holding on to it. At the end of the day, we don't know, but you have to be able to present evidence for what you're saying. You can't just come out the woodworks
Especially
and say,
so fresh, right? After everything happened.
Yeah, at least like, hey, you know what? Stop doing this whole social media and the whole podcasting for just a day or two. Especially if it's one of your best friends that just got like assassinated,
And you're profiting off it. People,
like,
it comes across like that. It can.
Take a few days off. You know what I mean? And just start reflecting and seeing if the family's okay. See if his parents are okay. Go, speak with his wife. Be in time with the family and stuff like that.
she's profiting from it.
Oh yeah, bro, millions of dollars just from her last couple of videos.
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
I mean, if I die, I hope y'all make a pod about it.
The show must go on.
After 3 days,
We'll go live. We'll go live in the funeral.
Brother.
yeah, bro.
Yo,
We'll take a selfie. We'll take a selfie with
This is
you.
my dog.
Yo,
We got 30 views.
hey, listen. If the Lord when the Lord takes me, and y'all don't do something like funny, I'm coming back for y'all, bro. And then I go back to the Lord.
Where do you find that in the Bible?
I know. I just asked Jesus to let me go back for 30 more seconds. And
Damn, and then he'll rebuke you.
Boy, reading the Mormon Bible.
the Book of Enoch, the Talmud, the Talmud.
This guy's reading the Talmud, bro.
Oh man! All right, guys, that's all we got for this video.
Peace.
To the next one. Dos.
Minuto.